again with another massive show to bring to you guys on this evening show. But before we get into that, do me a small favor. If you find this creating content video interesting, smash the like button and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Description below, bottom hand right corner. Let's get straight on into it. So now on this evening show, biggest of apology of not being right quickly on time. I got a crazy busy schedule. It's weekend, but we got some massive update. It is coming out from Antony's side, because there is a report coming out from multiple outlets and also different journalists reporting apparently that Antony de Santos is on his way to Al Nazira, Saudi Arabia. And also yesterday there was also a story that Antony, he confirmed apparently that his Antony has had an offer from the Saudi league, Saudi clubs, which is Al Nazira. So now we talk about Antony on his way out. Could this be an agent drive trying to make rebates interesting? Also, we are also going to be talking about Benjamin Sesko's, because Benjamin Sesko preferred destination. He prefers, because there is also story reporting that Benjamin Sesko would prefers a move to Manchester United over Newcastle, but he's not also from the most reliable top guns journalists in world football, the likes of Austin and also the likes of Romano. So now let's talk a little bit quickly on Antony. The story of Antony is really thick fasting. I think obviously we're gonna be like apparently assess this. Antony, towards the start of the transfer window, he prefers a move to Real Betis. Real Betis don't want to pay up. Real Betis has been playing hardball with Manchester United. Manchester United have made their stance clear on Antony. Manchester United has made their stance on Antony. They want to get Antony out of the club on a permanent basis. He went to Real Betis. He had a very stellar performances towards his short loan spell in Real Betis. And Manchester United has put Antony price tag. It was also confirmed by Ruben Amorim on his press conference that Chelsea and Omar, they know they have set also a price tag for each Manchester United player. So now, could this be an agent drive trying to get Real Betis interesting, trying to put Real Betis on the pressure, trying to force them for them to pay up? I think because in as much that for me, in my own point of view perspective, in as much that it hasn't been confirmed from the top sources, top guns in world football, as I said, the likes of Austin, Romano, right? But take it as a pinch of salt. Yes, Antony, 100%, he's going to leave Manchester United in the summer. Apparently, there is a story that he's on his way to an Al Nazira, and also there is also a story that a bid has been made for Antony de Santos. He's really thick fasting, apparently. Obviously, we have to wait and see how things unfolded. At the point of recording this video, the report is being stating apparently that a bid for Antony has come in. If we can see also as a different also transfer domino today, seeing Joao Felix going to see Chelsea agreeing a deal with Al Nazira for Joao Felix. Joao Felix going to going to Al Nazira for £40 million, which is absolutely crazy. I don't know the way Chelsea has been doing the transfer window. Chelsea has been excellently brilliant in terms of selling off players. You can see right now, Joao Felix to Al Nazira is now a done deal, and obviously in another transfer domino today, you can see Victor Gyökeres. He was officially unveiled and also presented to the Arsenal fan. things are really tick fast going. You can see Alexander Isak wants to join Liverpool. It is really going crazy in the transfer market. And also you can see also there a story from Mr. Fabrizio Romano. Apparently Luis Diaz is set to join. He said Liverpool is on the verge, and Liverpool and Bayern Munich, they are on the verge of agreeing a deal with Bayern Munich, with Liverpool, Bayern and Liverpool. They are on the verge of agreeing a deal for Luis Diaz. The fee in code is 75 million euros, which could also bring funds for Liverpool to be able to snap up Alexander Isak. But right now, the transfer update for Manchester United is Antony. Antony is the one to keep our eyes on right now. So now, Fabrizio Romano on Benjamin Sesko. He was apparently saying within the last couple of days on Benjamin Sesko. He said Manchester United has discussed Benjamin Sesko internally. They appreciate Benjamin Sesko. Christopher Vivo, he's one that knows and also appreciates Benjamin Sesko very well. He knows the player also knows him. He has a connection and also a good relationship with Benjamin Sesko. So, but he said it is just an internal talks between Manchester United hierarchy. There is no clubs to clubs negotiation, not clubs to clubs talks between Manchester United and RB Leipzig. So it has also been reported that Newcastle United, he said both on club side, both Newcastle and RB Leipzig has not been able to no club to clubs within each clubs. It is just as interest which Manchester United and Newcastle United has registered a strong interest over the signature of Benjamin Sesko. So that is it. That is the update. But there was also a couple of reports for multiple outlets this evening, apparently reporting that Benjamin Sesko prefers a move to Manchester United over Newcastle. I don't think, take it as a pinch of salt, I don't think it is. I don't think that is going to happen, because I see Benjamin Sesko, if this is the transfer domino, if Benjamin Sesko, if Newcastle sell Alexander Isak to Liverpool, which apparently it looks likely that the transfer might happen, it's going to make Newcastle United, put Newcastle United in strong position to go all out to snap Benjamin Sesko. And also apparently currently Newcastle United, they are in a strong financial position to snap up Benjamin Sesko. We have to sell to buy, because if we don't sell to buy, I don't see this deal between Manchester United and Benjamin Sesko happening. It's going to be way too expensive for Manchester United. So apparently, what is the option left for Manchester United in the transfer market? So what is the option left? What's the option left? Because there has been internal discussion for Benjamin Sesko. There's also internal discussion for Ole Watkins. There's also an internal discussion for Nicholas Jackson. But I don't want Nicholas Jackson to Manchester United. Is a no for me. I don't want Nicholas Jackson, because the price tag Chelsea has put for Nicholas Jackson is way too unrealistic. Chelsea values Nicholas Jackson at the region a price tag of 80 to 100 million pounds, which is absolutely ridiculous. I can't go near Nicholas Jackson deal. Not disrespect about Nicholas Jackson. He's a good player. He's link up. He is credible. He is also good in the ball. He's link up. But I don't think that Nicholas Jackson is the type of profile player that is the type of profile striker that Ruben Amorim wants right now. Yes, he's prem proof. I think he has been in the Premier League for a season. Ole Watkins, his age is his age, and also the price tag valuation that Aston Villa has tagged for Ole Watkins at the region of 60 million pounds put Manchester United off because he's 29 years of age. According to report, also Benjamin Sesko is also available for 60 million pounds. Who could will be a realistic deal? Benjamin Sesko might be available for 60 million pounds. Oli Watkins, he's 29 years of age. Benjamin Sesko is 22 years of age. I think if we can be able to make some sales, get Antony out of the door, get Alejandro Garnacho out of the door, Sancho out of the door, it puts us in strong position to go all out for a striker, which apparently the realistic options right now in the market: Benjamin Sesko, Oli Watkins, and Nicholas Jackson. Now, let me know your thought. Let me know in the live chat who will be your realistic preferred striker signing in to Manchester United. Who will be your realistic signing? Because I think right now, apparently, we are in the position that our budget, Manchester United don't have the financial muscle to pull string such kind of a deal until we have to move players on. So, Bert, my realistic option, yes, Benjamin Sesko, he is a one to watch. He got great potential. He's a player for the future. He's good, strong, but I think there are also some limitations towards his game. Yes, as he stands now, he could turn in the next 2 to 3 years to be a very, very good world-class striker. Benjamin Sesko, he's a very good player. He's a good striker. But right now, apparently, we are in a position that we need players that could come in and also hit the ground running. We need prem-proof players, which I think Oli Watkins is forced actually in the profile of the kind of striker we need, because he's prem-proof, 29 years of age, but 60 million pounds is absolutely ridiculous. It's just way too much, absolutely astronomical feel. If we could be able to get Oli Watkins for 40 million pounds, I think it's a fair deal. Fair enough. I could do a deal for Oli Watkins for 40 million pounds. But apparently, if you are let me know your thoughts in the live chat. How much do you think that Oli Watkins will be a fair deal? Because Aston Villa placing a 60 million pound price tag for Oli Watkins, which is a way too much expensive and ridiculous deal to do. But also, there is also a report this evening, apparently, that Aston Villa is not interested in selling Oli Watkins. But there is also another report that if Manchester United could make the 60 million pound meet the 60 million pound price and asking price for Oli Watkins, Aston Villa could do a deal. Because for everyone who is joining me on the live chat, if you find this content video interesting, smash the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We are live on this channel talking about Antony's bid being made, and also there's also a report that he's on his way to Al Nassr, and also Benjamin Sesko prefers Manchester United move to Newcastle. Could the Benjamin Sesko story, could it be a spin? Let me know your thoughts in the live chat. It will be really interesting to see what everyone got to say on the live chat. Let me know. So right now, apparently, off the back of the game yesterday, Manchester United Premier League series against West Ham, first Premier League preseason series. We watched the game. I was watching the game closely. I think, yes, it was a little bit quite encouraging, but apparently we really desperately need a midfielder that would come in and also bring more legs, athleticism. Yes, we could see that Kobe Menu, if according to what Ruben Amorim said, he had a plan for Kobe Menu. So there was also improvement. Kobe Menu's pivot pair partnership with Manuel Ugarte. It really worked out yesterday. But apparently we need more incomings. We need a striker. There is also some glimpse of promising signs that Rasmus Hojlund could improve his touches, his hold up. Yesterday, there is an element of improvement, and also Gesu, impressively, he has also a very strong and also terrific game yesterday. Patrick Dogu, apparently last season he came in. He faced a lot of criticism, backlashes from the fan base, but I think Patrick Dogu, yes, he got also lots of potential. He's also a player for the future, but watch out for Patrick Dogu. Patrick Dogu is the one to watch out this coming season. He had a very strong performances, and also another player that also is the one to watch out. I don't doubt his ability. He's also a very, very potential James Lenny Euro. His hold up throughout passes on the right was absolutely phenomenal. Matheus Cunha also had a strong debut. I think that is why we paid a fortune of £62.5 million for the Brazilian international. Watch out for him this season. I think apparently, I don't say that we're gonna challenge for the Premier League title. I'm not saying that we're gonna challenge for the Premier League title because we are way levels behind Arsenal. We are way levels behind Chelsea apparently, because Chelsea are getting in new incoming signings. Apparently that's going to improve Chelsea squad. Liverpool, we are nowhere near the levels of this our rival clubs. But apparently, if we can be able to get the striker in, getting a striker in, prem-proof striker in, getting a more defensive midfielder who could also bring more legs, bring more athleticism, and also be a ball carrier who can be able to give passes in tight spaces. I think also we could be able to get also a more left wing back, more centre back as a depth, which centre back is not right now a top priority, but a top priority is a striker, a midfielder, defensive midfielder, and a goalkeeper. So I will talk about Senat Lemans in a minute, but apparently it is absolutely getting thick fast and getting also running. Now let me know your thoughts. Do you think that Manchester United, we could be able to do a deal for Antony as fast as possible over the line so that we can be able to get players incoming? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Now let's talk a little bit about Alejandro Garnacho. Alejandro Garnacho definitely is the one to watch. 100% he's going to leave Manchester United this summer. There is also nothing. There is no news in relating to Alejandro Garnacho right now. But according to Ruben Amorim in his first Premier League series pre-season press conference, he said that if Manchester United, if no club could be able to meet the asking price of those players, apparently the players that has been listed for transfer will be welcomed back to the squad, which absolutely puts Manchester United in a strong position. Because if I could be Alejandro Garnacho, what could I be thinking? What could really be going through my mind? Because yes, next year 2026 is a big year in world football for the 2026 World Cup. I will be thinking, if I don't get a football club that I'll be playing regularly, I think I'm gonna out. I'm gonna be out of the Argentina squad, which is what, if you can see, which is what put Manchester United in a very strong position, because Alejandro Garnacho and Antony, these two lads, they are desperately wants to be a part of the World Cup 2026. So apparently, Antony to Al Nassr is a one to watch, because obviously in the next couple of days we're gonna see how things unfold. We're gonna see how things develop on Antony's situation. Okay, let me know your thoughts in the comment section if you are with me on the live chat. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And also, Marcus Rashford, he played a part in the preseason, in Barcelona preseason and game today. He played 30 minutes of the preseason game. So I wish Marcus Rashford all the best. Please, boy, please, young lad, go to Barcelona, go to Spain, smash it for Barcelona, meet the certain condition. Goodbye, so that you get sold 30 million euros on the bank for Manchester United. Please, 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 I'm really absolutely begging, smash it for Barcelona, get it done for Barcelona, get your dream move. I think I will be really like, it will be really interesting to see, and wish Marcus Rashford all the best in the future, also in his new adventure and challenge. Big ups to everyone who has been a part of this live stream show this evening. If you find this content interesting, smash the like button, and also if this is the first time of watching, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely evening anywhere you are, morning, afternoon, depending on anywhere you are. Word, speak with you guys soon. Bye for now.